Hello, everyone.
Hello, beautiful people.
This is Let's Talk. So, all we do here is we talk. That's all we do. We talk. My name is Lillian Chielo.
And my name is Blessing Akanni Chinedu.
On today's video, we are talking about school is scam.
School is scam, and school is not a scam.
School is scam is the topic.
Oh,
yes. So, it's now left for you to say whether it's not or it is.
so we're going to start that episode again, right?
No, you can continue.
With the topic.
Yes.
Okay. No, like...
all these things when you talk, I will upload them like that.
Grace, let's start again because...
So, on today's video, we are talking about school is scam. It can probably not be, but the reason why we said it so is because it's a very popular adage that people should I call it an adage, but it has become a street adage.
Exactly. You hear people say
school now
scam.
So what do you think about it?
So me personally, I think school is not a scam.
Okay. Everybody that knows me knows I think school is a scam. Okay. And the school I am talking about here is not the formal education. Should I call it formal education? No, it's not. The 3664 system. That is this nursery, primary, secondary, tertiary institution. So let me say it like this. I feel like the 366 is more than enough. Left to me, you can as well. When you're done with 366, you can make do with your time. Whatever it is you want to do with it, you can do whatever it is you want to do with your time. You don't necessarily need to go for the 4. Some do 5, some do 6, but it's 4. That is the average. So that's the tertiary institution. And the people who talk about school being scammed the most is the tertiary institution students, because they are the ones that do more sacrificing. They are the ones that see, especially the federal and state universities and polytechnics and monotechnics and all those tertiary institutions. So the reason why the word school is a scam emanated in the first place is because you do these things and you don't see results for it. You know, in everything there are people it favors and there are people it doesn't favor. But in this context, the people it doesn't favor is more than the people it actually favors, right? Because where are the jobs? Where are the jobs? And the reason why you go to school is to have a niche. Tertiary institution, like I said, is to have a niche. It's actually good for you to go for the primary and the secondary because you need basic knowledge for you to thrive in whatever it is you are doing, whether in music, fashion, everything you need. Even as a blogger, you also need the basic education, but you don't need these things for tertiary institution. That is the school we are talking about here, not the primary and the secondary education. So what I'm trying to say is the reason why I think school is a scam is because that 4 years you can actually go into something that will better your life instead of going for that 4 years program and still coming back to doing something else that is totally opposite. My cousin brother studied agricultural engineering and he's an estate manager. So you now tell me how school is not a scam.
Okay, very good. Growing up as children, we get our first knowledge from the family in which we live in. Our family, our parents, our siblings. And then the next place we need to get educated is school. And school helps to shaping your mind, shaping your mental states, emotional state sometimes, and even physically. So when you go through the stages of primary, secondary, and then you get to university. As a primary school, I don't know what I want to become. Maybe I will just say, what do you want to become? I want to become a doctor. Hey, okay. Secondary school, what do you want to become? Maybe doctor. And when I'm in university, what do I want to become? Now, this process has helped me understand my capacity and what I will be and how I'm going to manage my profession and exactly where my focus and direction is. Now, school is not a scam. I want to have a conversation with someone. School has taught me on how to converse with this person. School has taught me composure. School has taught me and everything. And don't forget, school goes beyond the 4 walls of a university or the 4 walls of primary school or secondary school.
I think you're beginning to take it out of context.
I'm not taking it out of context.
Because the school we are talking about here is the school, like I said it is the 3664 system. We're not talking about you going to a fashion school. We're not talking about you going to a culinary school. That one is different. I'm talking about you following the status quo of go to school, find a job, and it's no longer, it's now a scam. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm still saying that school is not a scam. Just like you said earlier, you said it favors some people and it doesn't favor some people. Yes, I get it. Those people that doesn't favor will tell you school is not a scam. But what happens to those people that it favored? The professional courses, bankers, accountants, lecturers, these people went through the school system. And without these people, who will teach or educate these other people how to become who they are? Medical doctors, lawyers. Are you saying these people that went through this system or through this system of school are scams? I totally disagree. And in as much as you say school is not scam, to other people, yes. Well, to other people, yes. So why do you think the unemployed or those who didn't go to school get to employ people that went to school to manage their businesses for them? If school is really not scam, why are these Igbo traders or all these non-educated people turn out to be, okay, I have my company and yes, I want educated people? Why? Okay. Because they know that there's some certain things they can't handle and they need educated people that went through the school system to get it done.
Okay, I understand you. I think I get your context. But then the people you are referring to most of the times are from the Gen X and the millennial generation. For us, I feel like the 60 students in an accounting class should be like 10 of them there. Because out of 60, at the end of the day, it's only 10 who needs that course. The rest of them are doing it because their parents wants them to. Some are doing it because they feel like having a certificate is a backup plan. And they have dreams, they have passions, they have every other thing they want to do. I feel like it's you like doing something you shouldn't be doing in 4 years. Instead of you to just invest that 4 years in something that you are passionate about. Like, instead of you to graduate and go and start doing bid making, is it not better for you to start doing bid making at 17 when you finished?
I don't disagree with that fact, but all I'm still trying to say that everybody have a path which they want to go through. People are looking out for professional courses, yes, and people are still looking out for non-professional courses. And even in school, they still teach baking. In school, they still teach fashion designing.
Which school?
In university. In Yabatech, let's take for example.
I beg rest.
No, this is not a matter of rest. No, calm down. Let's be realistic. In Yabatech, let's take for example, they still teach all those courses because they know, of course, one needs to garner skills, yeah. And yes, and the school has decided to implement it. All I'm trying to say is school is not scam, and it's a two-way thing. For some people, it's a scam because literally they feel like if they need to go to the 4 years in school, they can use it to achieve something else outside school, which is good. But for some other people, I need to go to school, I need to get educated, I need to get a degree. Let's take, for example, now, presidential politicians. Do you think if you don't go to school, if you don't get certificates, do you think you get any position? Yes, I know that in this present world, there is this form of scam going on. You can just get a degree anyway. But the most important thing is that the degree is important. The fact that you went through the 4 walls of a university, secondary school is quite important. It's a major criteria.
How many Nigerians are using their degrees?
That's what I'm saying. I know right now that a lot of things is going on in this country that are scam.
That's exactly what we are talking about.
What I'm still trying to say is that
I think you're not being realistic.
I'm being realistic.
You're just talking about the theory and leaving the practical.
No.
We're talking about the obvious. Like, let's talk about what is obvious. What is obvious is that the school that you went to, the certificate that we are using, the vast majority.
Lillian, hold on.
Okay, why are you doing?
You're in school, right?
Why are you doing zoology?
You're in school, right?
Because my mom wants me to.
No, I disagree with that. You and I know it's not because your mom wants you to go to school. Tell me why you are schooling.
Because my mom wants me to.
I disagree with that. I think you are the age whereby you can make choices on your own, and being the fact that I know you too, or being the fact that I've known who you are, like you're this person that if you make a decision and this is exactly what I want, it doesn't matter what the other person thinks. Why are you going to school if you feel like school is a scam? You should actually just continue with your painting. Do you know what? I don't want to go to school anymore. Do you know what? Fuck school. Let me just go out, do whatever I want to do. I don't need school anymore.
Anyway, it's just that phobia of wanting to spread your tentacles, right? And you just want to spread your tentacles so that whatever happens, you just fall on something. But then, if I knew half of what I know today, when I graduated secondary school in 2014, I would not try jump.
Okay.
I swear, I'll just go straight to artisan school and go and tell Big Sam to teach me.
And what
painting.
makes you think?
And if I had continued then, even if I was his apprentice, I know that I would do
My
better.
question is,
than
what
today.
makes you think that while you were then younger, you would have actually gotten an idea that you wanted to go into artisan school? Have you forgotten that this idea while you were still in school? So my question is, if you were to take
It
yourself,
wasn't because I was in school. It was because life was showing me shit.
That's what I'm saying. Years back,
The school I'm going to. I'm just going. Like, you don't get it. So many people do.
Okay, let's assume that you're going to school because
I think
you
this
want to
video
go to
is getting
school.
overtly long. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this thing next time. But honestly, I feel like if you have something else that you want to do with your life, just leave degree and just go straight up.
No doubt. If you have something else,
just go straight up. Forget about the status quo. It's no longer in
not a
vogue.
scam. 100%.
It's no longer in vogue. If you feel like you're a school person, it's fine.
Yeah.
Go do your accounting, go do your law, go do your medicine. But don't just go and do it because others are doing it. Or don't go and do it because your peers are doing it. Or don't go and do it because it's something that is trending.
Do it because you want to and you intend gaining something out of it, career-wise, money-wise.
If you ask everybody who is doing it why they are doing it, they will not give you, just like the same way you asked me. Now I don't even have a reason for why I'm doing what I'm doing. That's the same way others do not have. So thank you very much for watching this video.
Thank you.
We'll come back on. Okay, what are we saying? Thank you very much for watching this video. This is actually our first video, sorry, but we'll do better. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos.
Thank you so
very
much for watching. Bye.